Hello. These are the most fascinating bald eagle facts that you never knew about. Let me know in the comments how many of these you knew. The first fact about these majestic birds is that everything about the bald eagle is designed for hunting. Its talons clamp with 400 pounds of pressure per square inch, while its hooked yellow beak tears flesh with surgical ease. They prefer fish but won't hesitate to snatch ducks, snakes, or carrion. When diving, they can reach 160 kilometers per hour, striking with astonishing accuracy. The second fact about these kings of sky. The bald eagle isn't truly bald. Its name comes from the old word piebald, meaning white-headed, a perfect description of its snowy crown contrasting with dark chocolate feathers. Chosen as the U.S. national symbol in 1782, the eagle has come to represent freedom, resilience, and the wild power of nature. With wings that can stretch 8 feet, it glides effortlessly through mountain air and over vast lakes, surveying its kingdom from the clouds. Third fact. An eagle's vision is legendary. Each eye contains about 1 million light-sensing cells per square millimeter, roughly 5 times the density of a human retina. From nearly 3 kilometers away, it can detect a fish breaking the surface or a rabbit shifting in the grass. A transparent inner eyelid protects its eyes during dives. For an eagle, sight is more than sense. It's a weapon, transforming light into survival. The fourth fact, few animals build homes as magnificent as bald eagles. Their nests, called eyries, can reach 3 meters across and weigh over a ton, built high in sturdy trees or cliff edges overlooking water. Each year, pairs return to add new layers, creating structures that last generations. Some nests are so large that small mammals live in the lower layers, while the eagles occupy the top, living skyscrapers in the wilderness. The fifth fact. When two eagles fall in love, they literally fall. During courtship, they soar high, lock talons mid-air, and plummet together in a spiraling free fall before separating just in time. This breathtaking ritual, known as the cartwheel display, cements a lifelong bond. Bald eagles mate for life, returning each year to the same nest and raising their young as equal partners in one of nature's most enduring relationships. The fifth fact. When two eagles fall in love, they literally fall. During courtship, they soar high, lock talons mid-air, and plummet together in a spiraling free fall before separating just in time. This breathtaking ritual, known as the cartwheel display, cements a lifelong bond. Bald eagles mate for life, returning each year to the same nest and raising their young as equal partners in one of nature's most enduring relationships. The sixth fact, bald eagle chicks hatch covered in gray down, their oversized beaks and unsteady heads giving them a dinosaur-like charm. Fed small strips of fish by both parents, they grow at a remarkable rate, reaching full size in just 3 months. But flight doesn't come easy. Fledglings often tumble from the nest during practice. By 5 years of age, their mottled feathers fade into the striking white and brown plumage that marks adulthood. Seventh fact. The bald eagle has broad, fingered wings and lightweight, hollow bones. Bald eagles are masters of gliding. They use warm air currents, called thermals, to soar thousands of meters high without flapping for minutes at a time. In flight, they can switch direction mid-glide with a single twist of their tail feathers. Their aerial control and silent grace make them both ghost and ruler of the sky. Strength balanced with elegance. The eighth fact. Despite their fearsome image, bald eagles are opportunists. They often steal fish from ospreys, chase gulls from their meals, or feed on carrion left by bears or wolves. This scavenging habit saves energy, an important tactic for survival in harsh winters. Observers once called them pirates of the sky, but in nature, efficiency is wisdom, and the eagle has mastered the art of getting what it wants with minimal risk. The ninth fact. In the 1950s and 60s, pesticides like DDT poisoned fish and weakened eagle eggshells, pushing the species toward extinction. By 1963, fewer than 500 breeding pairs remained in the lower 48 states. Through decades of conservation, bans, and habitat protection, the population rebounded spectacularly. In 2007, the bald eagle was removed from the U.S. endangered species list, a living symbol of recovery and hope soaring once again over American skies. The 10th fact. Bald eagles are surprisingly clever. They drop hard-shelled prey like turtles or clams from great heights to crack them open and use ice floes or logs as fishing rafts. They even time their hunts to when fish surface in sunlight. This combination of instinct and learned strategy places them among the smartest birds of prey. Hunters who understand both timing and terrain. The 11th fact. Each breeding pair defends an enormous area, sometimes dozens of square kilometers, against rivals. Intruding eagles are met with aerial combat, tight spirals, talon strikes, and aggressive calls that echo across the valley. Once dominance is established, the victorious pair patrols their borders daily. Their vigilance ensures food security for their offspring and the preservation of balance within the ecosystem. 12th fact. The bald eagle's true call might surprise you. It's not the piercing scream used in movies. That sound actually belongs to the red-tailed hawk. Instead, their call is a series of sharp whistles and chattering tones that carry far over water. Between mates, these calls become softer, even affectionate. In the silence of remote forests, that sound is both wild and ancient, a language older than civilization. 13th fact. For indigenous peoples across North America, the bald eagle holds sacred meaning. Its feathers are used in ceremonies as symbols of honor, strength, and vision. To many nations, the eagle carries prayers to the Creator, bridging earth and sky. This deep respect long predates its adoption as a national emblem, a reminder that true power lies not in dominance, but in connection. 14th fact. In the wild, bald eagles can live more than 30 years, and some in captivity reach 50. They face few natural enemies. Disease, storms, and human interference are their greatest threats. Over time, experienced adults become masters of weather, learning to use wind patterns and anticipate storms. Every survivor contributes to the strength of the species, ensuring that wisdom passes silently through generations of wings. 15th fact. To see a bald eagle rising on a column of air is to witness nature's definition of freedom. It rides the wind with effortless control, its white head gleaming against endless blue. Once nearly gone, it now thrives across North America, a testament to resilience, unity, and the power of renewal. In every beat of its wings lies a reminder that strength, when tempered by grace, can lift entire worlds back into the light.